again. I am actually using the Fisher F75 today. I know it's been like a year, but I wanted to get out here. I'm at the old tree site with this machine because I have never used it here, believe it or not. First hole, and it was iron that was on the hole, but I found this piece. You can see it's iron, it's, I don't know, something. This was in the same hole. Some forged piece of iron. Pretty sure that's forged. And a broken square nail and a little piece of metal. So, first hole, I knew it was iron the way it was sounding. It was like giving me a ripping sound and pretty close to the surface and jumping all over the place, but I like digging the big iron in here. It's old. Alright, let me show you how I have it set up. Got it over in the discrim side. Sensitivity all the way up to 99. I'll turn it down if it gets too loud. This level 0. I'm listening to all the iron right now. Notch level 1. That's as low as it goes. Number of tones 2F. Process default. So that's it. Got a good signal here. Very deep. Could be iron. I haven't used this machine in a while. Actually, pinpointer's telling me it's iron. Ugh. Yep, big old nail. Think I felt some glass in the hole too. Make sure. Nope. No glass, just a big old nail. It's giving me that 90 signal. Not even a square nail. That's a more modern one from this place. Yeah, I definitely got to get used to using this machine again. This was giving me a screaming 91 signal. That, I believe, is just a roofing nail. The lead part off the top. It doesn't really look lead though, does it? It looks more copper, but I think that's just a roofing nail. We just got a bullet. Don't think a Civil War bullet because it's not big enough. Mosquitoes are terrible today. But yeah, it's got 2 rings. I hit it once. There's no cantilures in there, so it's probably somewhere between 1860 and 1880, maybe a little bit later, because it doesn't have those hash marks going up and down in the rings there. And that was invented in 1880, around that time. Fired bullet. Sweet. Nice big one. Digging a hole here, I got a nice 23 signal on the Fisher, which is basically like foil. This is the first thing that came out. Beautiful piece of glass. Nice purple. But the target is right there. Here it is. Yes. It's another Brighton Garter. This actually says Garter. Brighton. The Brighton. Leslie Garter. That is so cool. L-I-S-L-E Garter. Very, very cool. That signal was loud as day. Can't believe I didn't dig that out before. But you can't dig it all, people. Keep going back. Beautiful. Same hole, same hole. I would put the pinpointer down, I was hearing more. So I popped up another part of the plug and checked this out. Wow, that is a beautiful piece of hand-forged iron. Absolutely hand forged by a blacksmith. Look at that. Wow, that is gorgeous. Check out that end. You just tell by like how crude it is and that little subtle curve on the end. Oh, that's gotta be some sort of hinge or something, right? Oh man, that's awesome. I believe that was it. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that. Absolutely love it. That'll look perfect up on a wall. Oh yeah. Alright folks, I wanted you to check out how much iron's in this place. Now I'm basically just digging anything that does not get me a grunt, whether I know it's iron or not. A lot of iron's coming out, but some cool iron's coming out, so I'm happy with that. But let me have you listen to this here. Again, I got sensitivity, dropped it down to 80, just flat out. That might be something good there. I'll mark that so I can come back and dig that, but incredible amount of iron. So it's basically just crazy amount of sound. So basically, I'm just going through and trying to pick out some of the bigger stuff and make it easier down the line when detecting here because of the insane amount of iron. You see, when it's still, it's not beeping. It's not beeping because it's going crazy. It's beeping because there's iron. You let it still, it stops. Some machines go bouncing like crazy, and some people think there's a lot of signals in the ground, but your machine's just unstable. Alright folks, this is going to have to be the roundup for today. It's been 3.5 hours. I've got to be somewhere, so I've got to go. But let's go over everything. I mean, we didn't do too bad at all, considering we were at a house site that I've been pounding for a few years now. But we got a lot of junky iron. A lot of junky iron. A couple of these burnt square nails that give a very good signal. Got a couple of them. That's like a screw looking square nail. That's pretty weird. A couple pieces. I've got some really nice square nails in here that I'm going to keep. That's like the perfect little definition of a cut nail. Modern nickel, a couple 22 casings, a lot of pottery. Nice pottery out there, even the top to an old purple cork top bottle. It's broken, but it would have been a teeny tiny little cork top. The rim right there. Got some other purple glass. More nice purple glass. That bullet does have those little candelure hash marks going up, so that bullet's after 1880. I believe that's a roofing nail topper. Like a little push tack, furniture tack. Copper. Coca-Cola. And the best find, I'd say, besides this piece right here, which I'll get into, the Brighton Leslie Garter. Leslie. And this beautiful piece here, I believe that's hand forged. Some sort of strap or something, hinge. I don't really know. Oh, you know what? I think that's off of horse harnesses, isn't it? Maybe I'm completely wrong. It's flaking away quite a bit, so I'm going to need to get that in electrolysis quick if I'm going to save it. This side's good, the side that was sitting up, but the side that was down, very corroded on the bottom. But we will be able to save it. Alright, not a whole lot of keepers, but we got some keepers. Alright folks, hope you enjoyed this hunt. I sure had fun making it. I'll see you on the next.